know how to experience some things. You know, they experience the problems that they go through. That's what Romans 8:28 tells us. It says what? All things work together. Not just the good things, but the bad things too. Work together what? For the good. Of what? Those that love the Lord and what? That's called according to what? His purpose. Your purpose might not be. You may not be a healer. You know what I mean? And simply because I'm at your church don't make me one either. Amen. We wonder why, they speaking in tongues over there, Pastor. I don't know. Maybe the Lord is telling me something. Let me just go ahead and finish my sermon. David says that I have confidence in knowing that this walk that I take through the valley is not in vain. He says not because of who I am or what I do, but simply because of who my companion is. He says, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. That even though that I'm going through some things, that I have someone beside me that's going to comfort me in all that I'm going through. Remember I said the indicative word is through the valley. That all that you're going through right now, we all need some comfort. That's right. Every now and then. Can't nobody make it by themselves. I don't care how rich you are, how educated you are, where you've been, what you've done. Living alone is a hard thing. That's right. It's a hard thing. And if you don't believe me, you go ahead on and try it for yourself and mess around there and get sick one day. I had what they call kidney stones. I don't know if anybody ever had them, but I wouldn't wish kidney stones on nobody. And I was at the house, and look here, me and my brother stay together, and there's times that we don't even talk to each other. And I had just left church. It was a Sunday morning. Man, I had a good time in the Lord. I got home, made me some cereal. At first I thought the milk might have been bad, you know what I mean? My side started hurting. Gradually got worse. I said, oh man, I wonder what's going on. I was so happy when my brother came home to take me to the hospital, I didn't know what to do. Sometimes we need to understand that God puts us in positions that we admire and acknowledge the people that we with. You can't always do it alone. I don't care how long your money is. You might have much cash as my brother Willie C. Drive your big Lex. You know what I mean? But my brother, the reason I come to Las Vegas is to make sure that he's all right. I just want to stop right here and thank y'all for the job that y'all do for him when I'm gone. I forgot to say that. But it's a comforting thing to know that you got somebody with you. I don't care if you're just driving down. Don't nobody even like to drive nowhere by themselves. Not unless and if you're walking, you sure want somebody to walk with you. They wrote a song, Walk With Me, Lord. Walk with me, Lord. Because I don't want to be down here by myself while I travel this journey. I need Jesus to hold my hand. Hold my hand, Lord. Let me know every now and then you're still here. Don't even let me start thinking that I might be by myself. All right. I hear you. I'm about to leave, y'all. First, we have to know that we've got confidence because it's Him that's with us. Yes. He's our source. Secondly, we have to know who our companion is. A lot of us don't even know our companion. We have to understand that it is Jesus. He's the author and finisher of our faith. Third thing that we have to know for sure is the fact that He will comfort. Yes, He will. No matter what you're going through right now. Might be the toughest, hardest time in your life right now. You might be penniless right now. Wow. But I dare you to look at PS number 121. All right. Where it says, I will continue to look to the hills. to which cometh my help. For my help comes from the Lord. Amen. I'm a firm believer in that whatever I need, God's got it. God didn't create man and then create the world. He created everything that man would need before he made man. God didn't forget about, well, I forgot to add that, and he might need that. It says that what he do once, he don't have to do again like us, I ran into that problem with my grandfather. He used to tell me all the time, you got to come do this over again. But I close when I tell you that not only do you have confidence, not only do you have a good companion, not only do you have comfort, but David closes this particular text. He says what? My goodness, surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. And now that's a good thing to know. But that's on this side. Surely goodness and mercy are going to follow you all the days of your life on this side. And the real believers know that life on this side ain't your conclusion. I hope you know at least that much. This is just I heard the singer says this is just a rehearsal of what we're going to be doing on the other side. He says that what? I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Now y'all don't know when to shout. You see, David dropped that here and he says, I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. And I heard somebody this morning said, I was glad when they said unto me, come, let us go in the house of the Lord. David here says, I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Now, I don't know about y'all, but on this side, I can remember when I was growing up as a kid with my grandmother and my grandfather. And when I got, they used to say, too big for my britches. I heard them pick up the phone and call. They didn't call heaven, they called Houston. To my daddy. And they said his name was Lewis. They say, Lewis, you got to come and get your boys. They done got too big for us to raise. I cried like a baby when I had to leave my grandmother's house. I stopped by this morning to tell you that on this side, you may get bigger than your britches. You may get all out of order, young people, that you might have to leave your parents' home. I don't know about you, but they say, 18, I told my son, I said, look here, you good until you finish college. When you finish college, you on your own. And I thought I did a real good job of taking care of him, but I know in his mind that leaving was a hard thing. But every now and then you gotta leave when you don't want to go. And it always seems like right when things are about to get real tough is when you gotta leave your parents' home. You ain't had nail bill. You ain't made nail car payments. You didn't have to pay no phone bills, no light bills. Food was served to you on the table. You didn't have to buy no meal. And when it came time that you had to leave, then things got a little bit rough. I stopped by to tell you that everything's going to be all right. Because David says here in the Psalms, he says that I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Ain't nobody gonna put me out. Ain't nobody gonna ask me out. Ain't nobody gonna come and say it's time for you to leave. I'm so glad this morning the locks of his shoulders. Stayed in an old rugged grave. Stayed there all night, Friday night. All day Saturday. But early Sunday morning, he got up with all power in his hands. That I don't have to worry about being asked to leave once I hit heaven. I can just hang around with the Lord. And I heard somebody say, when I get to heaven, I'm going to sing and shout. I'm going to shout and sing. And ain't nobody going to put me out. I'm so glad this morning that life has a way of taking us through some valleys. But just to stop by to let you know that there's still victory in your valley. That all you have to do is focus on the way the song is closing. That one of these old days, I'm going home to live with my Father. And I'm going to be with him till time has no time to. There is no eternity. That I won't be with him every day. That every day is going to be Sunday. And they say Sabbath will have no end. That I can just praise him and shout all day long. I don't have to worry about what time it is and the preacher might preach too long. That every day is going to be a day of rejuvenation. I can rejoice in knowing that can't nobody ask me to leave. David says, I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. I heard the preacher say this morning, I can't think of a better place to be than to be in the house of the Lord. God's been mighty good to us. He's been better than good. He's done marvelous things. Regardless to what we think, God has been good to us. And he alone deserves to be praised. I thank you this morning. But I just want to let you know that you still have victory. Even in your valleys right now. Even in all that you're going through. You've got the victory.